Princess Kate has revealed today, January 14th, with a heavy heart, that she had to undergo chemotherapy, as we confirmed here months ago. This adverse situation, in the face of which the princess has shown strength, has raised concerns from Prince William. Her message allows us to think about many things and confirms that, although it is not easy, with strength one can overcome adversity. Let's see what the Prince of Wales has said about his wife amid her battle against cancer, which Kate herself has confirmed is in remission. The news is very comprehensive and full of details. The Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, celebrated her 43rd birthday with an emotional black and white photograph published by Kensington Palace. In the image, taken by photographer Matt Porteous, Kate posed elegantly, recalling her official announcement about her participation in the celebrations for King Charles III's birthday, despite being in treatment for cancer. Alongside the photo, her husband, Prince William, shared a message full of affection and admiration. "The strength you have shown over the past year has been remarkable. George, Charlotte, Louis, and I are very proud of you. Happy birthday, Catherine, we love you." These words deeply touched Kate and were especially meaningful. In our newsroom, we are prepared to bring you this news about the world of royalty, which we will read in detail. Welcome, Orlando, and we are ready to share this information with you. After facing significant challenges, including abdominal surgery in January 2024 and a cancer diagnosis, Kate has had difficult months throughout the past year due to her illness. In September, the princess announced that she had completed her chemotherapy treatment, gradually resuming her activities, prioritizing her health and recovery. This gesture from the prince is significant. Guillermo not only highlights the unconditional support in difficult moments but also the deep love that exists between them. Orlando will inform us more about the future commitments of the royal family and how public messages of support among royal family members can influence how people face their own personal and health challenges. Definitely, these messages have a significant impact. In addition to this, the message from Prince Guillermo, who personally confirmed during a royal event just a couple of months ago that Kate's battle against cancer continued and was likely to be quite long and extensive, indicates a concerned husband. It confirms a husband very focused on the fight against cancer of his wife, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton. Unfortunately, it reveals that the battle against Kate's illness is still active, still ongoing, and shows no sign of slowing down. The future King of England will not rest until he knows his wife has been healed, a monumental step by Prince Guillermo to demonstrate the faithful and steadfast commitment he has with Kate. It shows that he has no time or space to think about anything else, as some media had suggested. What do you recommend to Prince Guillermo in these critical hours? Let him know in the comments section and stay very attentive to what we will continue to report here, the notable generation of veterans from that special era. Now I am 75 years old and cannot remember. Rumors are circulating and tensions are at their peak. The alleged decision of King Carlos to elevate the role of Lady Louise Windsor has reportedly left Camilla in tears. Could this restructuring in the royal hierarchy trigger a dramatic power struggle? Stay tuned as we uncover the impactful details behind the palace walls. Lady Louise Windsor has always been one of the less-known members of the royal family. Born to Prince Edward and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, she grew up largely away from the public eye. While other royals frequently make headlines, Louise led a relatively quiet life, focused on her education and personal interests. However, her recent appearances, such as her prominent role at Queen Elizabeth's funeral, have sparked curiosity about her future. Unlike some younger royals, Louise's serene and humble attitude has resonated with many. She does not seek the spotlight, but her graceful presence leaves a lasting impression whenever she appears at royal events. What lies behind her sudden rise? I have always thought about future generations. Speculation suggests that King Charles sees potential in her discreet charm, quiet confidence, and dedication to her duties, which could align with his vision of a modernized monarchy. But could this new attention upset the delicate balance within the royal family? Queen Elizabeth shared a special bond with Lady Louise, which became evident during significant royal occasions. A touching moment was Louise driving Prince Philip's carriage during the Platinum Jubilee, a heartfelt tribute to her late grandfather. This connection likely left a lasting impression on King Charles, who deeply valued his mother's wisdom and judgment. Some believe that Queen Elizabeth saw qualities in Louise that made her uniquely suitable for royal responsibilities. Her calm and composed nature, combined with her ability to handle public duties with grace, may have convinced the Queen that Louise had a bright future in the monarchy. Nonsense, because the two situations are completely different. Now, King Charles seems determined to honor his mother's legacy by giving Louise a more significant role. However, this decision has reportedly caused tension inside the palace, especially with Camilla. Could Queen Elizabeth's influence continue to shape the monarchy even after her death, and how will this impact the royal family in the future? King Charles has long been vocal about his desire to modernize the monarchy, making it more relevant to today's world while respecting centuries-old traditions. He understands the importance of adapting to changing social expectations. Lady Louise seems to embody the perfect blend of tradition and modernity. Her serene personality and relatable image could help bridge the gap between the royal family and younger generations. Unlike her more prominent cousins, Louise represents a refreshing vision of royalty, humble, hard-working, and accessible. Charles reportedly believes that involving Louise more in royal duties could strengthen the monarchy's connection with the public. But this move comes with risks. Although you know this could happen, you do not think much about it. Changes within the royal family often spark debates and controversies, and this decision is no exception. Camilla, in particular, is rumored to feel uncomfortable with the growing focus on Louise. Will King Charles' vision of a modern monarchy thrive, or could this change lead to additional internal conflicts? One thing is clear, the royal family is at a crossroads, and Louise's role could play a crucial part in shaping its future. Behind the grandeur of royal events, the palace walls often hide whispers of tension. According to internal reports, Camilla is supposedly unhappy with King Charles' decision to elevate Lady Louise's role. While she has worked tirelessly to solidify her position as Queen Consort, Louise's growing prominence could feel like a challenge to her own position. Camilla's concerns may arise from various factors. The popularity of Lady Louise has sparked curiosity about her future. Could she become a key figure in reforming the public's perception of the royal family? With each new appearance, Louise seems to gain more followers, but her ascension could also generate tensions within the family. Will she continue to win hearts, or will her prominence alter the carefully maintained balance of royal duties within the palace? Rumors of heated discussions between Charles and Camilla suggest that the decision has not been universally welcomed. Staff members are allegedly acting with caution around the topic, knowing how sensitive it is. The supposed tension between Camilla and Louise has certainly caught the public's attention. Some speculate that Camilla is simply protecting the structure of the monarchy, fearing that a change in dynamics could disrupt its stability. Others suggest that she might be concerned about losing influence or being overshadowed. One of the most debated topics surrounding Lady Louise is whether she should accept the title of princess. Although she has technically been entitled to the title since birth, her parents chose to raise her without it, allowing her a more discreet and private upbringing. With King Charles reportedly considering giving her a more prominent role, the question of her title has resurfaced. Supporters argue that accepting the title would recognize Louise's dedication to royal duties and place her on the same level as other senior members of the royalty. On the other hand, critics fear that this could overshadow her unique appeal, her humility, and her simple nature. This debate over the title highlights a broader issue within the royal family, balancing personal choices with public expectations. Should Louise assume the title to meet traditional expectations, or would it compromise her accessible image? These questions remain unanswered, adding more intrigue to her evolution. In the monarchy, while some members of the royalty face constant scrutiny, Lady Louise has quietly earned the admiration of the public. Her discreet approach and genuine personality starkly contrast with the family members who attract more headlines. Active on social media but not seeking attention, her appearances always leave a positive impression. From her dedication to carriage driving to her academic achievements, Louise embodies values that many respect: hard work, humility, and grace. Her understated charm has led many to call her the royal family's secret weapon, someone who can modernize the monarchy without losing its dignity. However, her growing prominence could create tensions within the family. Whenever a member of the royalty gains prominence, it often triggers behind-the-scenes power struggles. It is said that Camilla is the most affected. Having worked for years to establish herself, she might see Louise's growing importance as a potential threat. Could this trigger a broader struggle for influence within the family? These internal conflicts are not new to the royal family, where titles, roles, and visibility often come with high stakes. But this particular power dynamic feels different, reflecting a broader shift towards the modernization of the monarchy. The question remains, can the family navigate these tensions without fracturing their unity? The royal family has always walked a fine line between maintaining traditions and embracing progress. With King Charles' efforts to modernize, Lady Louise's evolving role symbolizes this broader struggle. Her modern and accessible image contrasts with the more hierarchical and formal aspects of royal life. Some see her as a beacon of change, someone who can guide the monarchy towards a more modern future.